There you go, get him. There he goes, running. Running. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Get him, boy. Get him. He's caught in that tree. Oh, he got him. Get him, boy. Get him.
You know what time it is.
Hey guys, we're fishing out of Lake Wylie, South Carolina today with the Southeastern Catfish Club Tournament. Stay tuned. So tournament day came around. We started the day around 6:30. The temperature was about 35 degrees and they were calling for wind gusts up to 25 miles an hour all day long. The fish, they wasn't wanting to cooperate very much. They started off just about how it did when we were pre-fishing. Marked a lot of fish, but none were really biting. We actually didn't catch our first fish until 12 noon. Our spirits was kind of down. It was cold. We was all tired. Done got irritable. Next thing you know, we got our first fish and everything changed around. Started our day out a little early. Started about 5 a.m. and got onto the water right here at Ebenezer Park. We then took our boat and all the way back around past the Wateree Dam and ended up here in Nivens Creek. And this is where we was catching some fish during our pre-fishing several days earlier. So at 6:30 we dropped our lines into water and we actually fished from basically the boat landing in Nivens Creek and trolled about 0.5 miles an hour down the middle of the channel. We went all the way down through here until we got about right here. We hadn't caught anything, so we ended up pulling up and we went back around past Ebenezer. We was going to fish around Goat Island right here, but there was actually already a couple of fishermen there. So we went on down through here, and what we ended up at the nuclear plant discharge station. This is where all the discharge water comes out. It's a little bit warmer. So we anchored up right here underneath the bridge, and we sat there for a while, probably 30 minutes to an hour. Didn't catch anything there either. So we came back out and we went back up, came up in the Torrance Branch, and came down through here and right up in this area here, little shallow area right here, and we trolled around it for a little while. Didn't catch anything. We basically trolled out of Torrance Branch. Caught our first fish right in this area right here. That's where we caught our first fish, which ended up being a little channel cat. Then after that we came back out to the main creek here, right in the main part of the lake. And we basically drifted all the way from here all the way back down through here, almost completely back to Ebenezer. On that drift we ended up catching the two fish that we entered into the contest at the end of the day. My fishing partners today is Scott Edwards and Clyde P. Williams, my father.
You said you was marking.
We are part of the Poppin' Sun Fishing Group, which also includes Pierce Williams and Graham Edwards. Scott was the first one to hook up with a fish. It was a little channel cat, weighed about 5 pounds. We were trolling at about 5 miles an hour and we had an 8-rod setup using a variety of baits including shad, perch, and strawberry chicken. Off the back of the boat we had 4 rods straight off the back, and then we had another 4 on planer boards going off to the sides of the boat. This little channel cat that Scott just caught, it was caught off one of the back rods.
Hey, at least we got something to weigh now. You know what I mean?
If you like this video, please hit the subscribe button below and hit the post notification to be alerted when new videos are available.
Need a pair of pliers? Pretty nice channel cat. Well, I always find the ones that catch normally smaller than that.
Our trolling motor ended up cutting off about the same time we caught this catfish. So what we did was we went out to the main channel and threw out a couple of drift socks and basically went to sleep. Somehow or another I opened one eye and I saw the rod tip going down and bam! Had a fish on. The way Scott tells the story, he laid down beside me and I was kind of sitting in the seat up front right up above him, and he said I was rocking back and forth and he couldn't hardly go to sleep because he thought I was going to roll over on top of him.
Way out there.
But he said he was laying there and my feet hit the ground. It woke him up. He looked and the rod tip was barreled over. Now Clyde P, he said that he wasn't asleep, but I could swore I saw him over there dozing off and wasn't nothing but the drift socks pulling us around. Fish I had on right here was caught off one of the back rods. It's probably a good 200 yards out. It took me a little while to fight this fish and get it back to the boat.
Oh yeah.
After it's all said and done, this fish here ended up weighing a little over 17 pounds.
Oh, yeah.
It was the biggest fish we caught of the day.
Just a little bit more respect. Yeah. A lot more respect. Yeah.
When we caught this big fish here, we was kind of debating whether we should put water in our main tank up front where we normally put all of our fish to keep them alive. If you look into a video, there's another bait tank at the back of the boat, but ended up this fish was just way too big to put in that particular bait tank, so we had to put both fish and transfer them to the front. Scott ended up catching the next fish. It was about a 12-pound fish, and it was the second one that we weighed in for today. I don't know if you guys know it, but Scott, he's the owner of Punky's on Main Street, Lancaster, South Carolina, and all good food, good restaurant. Go and check him out. Good place, good food, good people.
Get in here, boy.
The way our team normally operates, Clyde P is the one who drives the boat and usually nets the fish for us when we catch them. Me and Scott's the ones that normally put out the bait and cut the bait up and make sure that all the rods keep from being tangled.
The other day they turned on like this. Didn't bite all day long, and all of a sudden, here comes one right after the other. He pulling down on you. That's good. Go deep, baby. Go deep. Come on. Let's get a pig out of this thing. Come on. All right. Good. Old channel cat going back. It's your lucky day.
If you like this video, please hit the subscribe button below and hit the post notification to be alerted when new videos are
Come
available.
on, fella. Alright.
16 something?
It was 17. I thought
17.4.
17.4, 17.5, somewhere around there.
In tournament fishing, we practice the CPR fishing, which means catch, photo, and release. This is the purpose for having such a large tank up front to hold these fish in. We have aerators and put water in there to where the fish will stay alive throughout the day while we're fishing. That way we can weigh them in, and then after weigh-in, we'll put them back in the water to where they'll be another day to where someone else can enjoy catching these fish at a future time.
2 nice ones in there, Bo.
Right. That's right. You gotta get them. Yeah, I am too.
Not quite as aggravated no more, Phil. Amazing how that works, isn't it?
You'd have seen us 15 minutes ago, every one of us was sleeping. I saw you dozing off over there. You got a pile of them on there. There's a pile of something on that screen right now. I'm surprised I wasn't accused of snoring.
Even though the weather was a little sporty with it being cold and windy, we still had an awesome day on the water today. At the 2 fish weigh-in, we weighed in our big fish at 17.08 pounds with a total weight of 29.79 pounds. That put us at 34th spot out of 86 boats, which I'm pretty happy about. For the tournament lead championship, we're in 26th spot right now.